Okay, that fucked up. Alright, so my computer's whatever right now. Alright, everything sounds good now. So let's begin. Why is it going... What happened to the upstairs Wi-Fi? Upstairs main. What happened? Thank you. This is where...
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield.
I think this is like the loudest part.
The ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts!
Whoa!
The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen.
I feel
Don't
that.
worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, Superstar Psychonauts Session and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, Why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychonauts? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
Oh,
That is
Rasputin.
what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was
don't wanna
just
be
like
home,
you
no.
were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find,
The boy.
what
The
they don't expect,
boy.
is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs.
Why not?
I've got big plans for that mind.
Oh. I forgot that one. Okay. I'm just gonna call it stream. Oh, look how good he looks. He looks so detailed, yes.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot.
Alright, it looks like
I'm the early
everything's good with
bird,
audio.
and you're the worms.
If it doesn't, just tell me, please.
Watch out!
But everything looks balanced. I'm also, you know, making sure it doesn't fucking kill my ears, so.
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's
Oh.
that?
Oh, I need to.
Psi challenge marker.
I need to change something.
Scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
Hold on. Oh, I need to.
Up there. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
That guy looks so familiar. I don't know who he is, but he looks so familiar. Oh, yes, familiar. No. Alright. Again, just anyone watching, just tell me.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
Oh, never mind. No. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Options. Control. Advance, I guess. Sensitivity, this should be higher. Sound the binding? No. This can go a bit up, actually. Okay, yeah, that looks a bit better. That sounds a bit better for me, too. Hold on, there's one more thing I want to make. Yeah, that's better for me. I'm using this Steam control, so it's gonna be... It's different. Alright, so yeah, this is Psychonauts. One of my favorite games
You're dating Elka now.
in recent years.
Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
But... Yeah, it's been my favorite games of recent years. I didn't grow up with it personally, but, I did buy it, because I saw the game, how the game looked. I'm like, ooh, I like that. And, I played it, loved it, and played the sequel, which is fantastic. Which will be for another year, when I can buy it.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Okay, let's do that again. This is a good little area to test out at least your movement before going into like the main level, which I'm gonna do here. This will not be a 100% run. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I have not 100% this game myself personally. So yeah.
Frozen solid. Frozen. Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Okay. I guess I'll come back to that later. I actually never knew about that, huh? I think I'll stream Jack and Daxter tomorrow. I've been thinking about this. I'll get the games done faster and not waste any time. You know, I usually do Wednesday streams, like, at 1 p.m. I'll just do Jack and Daxter that time. And Thursday it will be more, of course. Maybe. It's a big maybe. You know, I have a con to go to on Saturday, so I'm very limited on time. I'm very limited on streams this week. Because I'm going home. I'm going to my cousins who are also... Some of them are also going, so... I can't just... And we'll go on to their house Friday, so we can be ready for that on... Oh, I should read that. So we can be there ready for the con on Saturday. So yeah. And I love this hub world. I love this little area. It's part of the hub world, and it tells you everything that you need to know. It makes you get these cards too. So yeah. What?
Hey, where you going, Maloof? Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me
Napoleon
5
Dynamite-looking
arrowheads
motherfucker.
for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Oh! Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It'll be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready.
No hurry,
What?
no hurry.
Oh, I hit B.
Enjoy your childhood before it's ripped away from you, son.
Oh, she's having a party. Alright.
Are you sure you wouldn't?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then. You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
I like Rasputin putting on the goggles when going into someone's mind. It's always a cool little thing that I always like about the character.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the
Crash
greatest job
Bandicoot
in the world.
villains be
Being
like,
a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
God bless him.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your
That means he's
astral
failed.
projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Fragment. So fragments are one of the main collectibles of the game. They're the most pain in the ass of the game.
They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers.
But yeah, that's what happens.
See a figment? Suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a piggy. Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
But yeah, if we go here, you can see, you know, what each fragment is, or what's in the level, and what they look like, and how many are left from that one.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere. There it is. Now, you will.
Yeah, another game with a tutorial, huh?
Put it on that bag you just found. Unless you rather.
Oh, I hit the D-pad.
Give me 20 right now. You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's ball.
So yeah, I've never 100% this game yet. I 100%ed it too. And I feel like I'm gonna make 100%ing a personal goal, and maybe like a stream goal later on. I don't know yet.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Watch out! Fire down below!
Watch it!
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
I'm not stupid.
The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
Meaty.
It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey!
Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Wait, hold on.
One nightmare.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, I can go here. I can go here. So I am using this Valve Steam controller to move the camera. So that's why it looks a little weird.
Plenty of time to stand around when
It
you're
works.
dead.
It works for me, so. Cause I beat in this game with the Steam controller. I beat in a lot of games on the Steam controller, so. It's fine. Actually, wait. I wonder one little thing.
Less waiting, more
Yeah, shut up.
motivating.
Personal access group. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Alright, now I should just make the platforms. Because now, right is right and left is left on this. That's good. Alright. So yeah, no 6th generation platformer I'm streaming.
Waiting, more motivating.
This one a little bit more obscure than Jak and Daxter, but hey, it's a great game.
Less waiting, more motivating.
Bro, shut up. I'm doing something. I just want to get these fragments, really. I want to at least get a good amount of them for, like, the beginning. Because as you see, we're already at level 3, so... Okay, well, none of these want to work the way it wants to work.
Less waiting, more motivating.
I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it's it.
Move, move, move.
I'm not going for a 100% run again. I'm just going for a good amount so I can level up, get a higher level already. So honestly, I want a higher level.
Is your name Joey?
No,
Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
that's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
I hear that crybaby. Hear that emotional baggage.
It's game day,
It's
kid.
down, actually. Oh, I got it. Got that still. Yeah, the blue stuff is health. And we got the tag for good.
It's game day, kid. Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick,
I get
like
on
a
it.
monkey.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me your Bobby, will make us look down, and Bobby will count you dead. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out there, Bobby. I'm frightened.
Watch those I'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
They keep blowing up.
Oh,
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
What do you call
Look,
pro gamer?
Raz, I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey, this is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Got some arrowheads. Thank God. So we can purchase some stuff too. Fragments are very hard to find. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's game day, kid!
Let's save. Yeah.
The plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just
Oh. Alright, hold on. There's one more thing I need to change. Require click on. There we go. Okay, yeah.
Sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. And then I gave Lady a bone.
Whee! Whoa. Why was that the loudest sound ever?
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Yay, Raz!
Yay, Raz! Punch! Hooray! Punch, Raz! Punch!
Can't play the way this play. Can't wait to play this awesome game.
Punch! 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 Punchy! Punch! 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 Punch!
Punch, punch, punch! Punch!
Punch! Punchy! Punch! 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 Punch!
Oh my god, kids, I swear to god.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good.
Here's a war dude.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
And we can teleport. If we really want to, which I'm not. Need a bit of emotional baggage. Okay. I'm just dumb.
Yeah! Classic Sims!
Oh. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, okay, good.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Am I dumb? Oh, you can break the wall. Oh, I have not played this in a while, so.
That's a mental cobweb.
Oh, thank
You can
God.
collect them with a specialized piece of
I have to say, they
equipment once you
removed
get
this from the
down
second
on it.
game, and thank
Till
God.
then, just steer clear of them.
Whoa, what? Oh man, I'm doing bad today. Oh. Oh, I can use the back buttons. Okay. How did I miss? How did I miss? What? What? Oh my God. I'll wait for it to come down. What rank am I again? Rank 5 already.
It's game day, kid.
There we go. Chomp, get on.
As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Rasputin is getting angry. do I blame him? No. So you can't even get this one until you get the cobweb thing. Oh, I missed that. Hold on.
Mentalis Uberalis!
Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, so using the camera with these with the back buttons is actually pretty good. Thank God for the Steam controller for having back buttons. One of my favorite features of this fucking controller is the back buttons.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Oh, I got all the emotional baggage! The emotional rash? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? I overshot it. I fucking overshot it. Oh my god, this game.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Hey, kid. I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit?
Alright. So when that... So I know what Dome Regin playing, but...
Move, move, move!
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
But yeah, I think okay. So Jack and Dax tomorrow. If I can be able to stream on Friday, for only I might do some more Psychonauts that day. But I am doing Psychonauts either way. More Psychonauts either way on Thursday with another session of Jack and Daxter.
What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Whoa, oh. Oh. This thing turns on its own, okay. I forgot about that. Alright.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
And the sound mixing in this game, even when I have good sound, I have good settings, it's still kind of loud or low. It's whatever.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge.
Oh.
but I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
What do you think?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great. This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Alright, so yeah. We got the basic braining badge.
This is the button that Sasha gave me. It's a clue to the location of his secret lab.
Alright. Making good progress.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
This button look familiar to you?
Oh man, that's from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber. That reminds me of this time I was stuck in there for 3 days straight. The first 10 minutes were bad, but then the second 5 were pretty scary. I was delirious for the 3 after that, and then...
Hey, I think I see Elka over there.
Where?
No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's secret lab without it. No, I don't want to lose this button. I might not get into Sasha's
Okay,
secret lab
you hit the B
without
button. I don't know, I hit the B button before, but alright. Fell asleep with the mic.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
All right.
Now I'm never gonna show you how to do this, jerk.
Oh, I missed the bubble. I just need to get out here anyway. We can leave the tutorial. We're good.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Get scavenger hunt. Got a good scavenger hunt now.
How does that old guy get around so fast?
He's old and wise.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
We can go up here. It's not where to go. You know, we can't really get everything at once because we still don't have the right power, like, abilities for it. So. Oh man, the music in this game is so good.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards.
You get 800.
And with that, you can change the color of some of your psi pie. Now, here's something. Now, that dowsing rod will help you find arrowhead. Now,
yeah, we have a lot of stuff here.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
What else can I do
That's
you for?
it for now.
Hey,
why are you stopping?
Go get more arrowheads.
Oh, I
come on
thought
back.
you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Nah, that's not making the reception any better.
Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man. Do-over. 2, 3, 4.
And the designs look a little weird for the characters. Yeah, I kind of like them, you know.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
I think they look great. It's the mood of this game.
Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha Nine's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
Able to go there. Let's me look around a bit more. So yeah, arrowheads. We need a lot of arrowheads. Just so we can, you know, get a lot of stuff. And it's, you know,
It's
annoying that way.
The obstacle course.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Oh. This is, you know, Double Fine Games, so they have the LucasArts developers on here, and the sense of humor is fantastic as always. And well, I really love this game. I love its humor. No, I can just go over here. I love its humor. I love its characters, and the gameplay's great. I love the gameplay. Gameplay's fun. How do I... Wait... How do I make a Psychor thing again? Oh, I have to oh yeah, I have to go back to forward. Come on.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Oh. I like going to the parking lot. I shouldn't waste my... I'm not really 100% in the game. I don't know why I keep... It's just collecting stuff is fun in this game. And maybe on the off chance we might 100% on live on stream, who knows? Wait. Why? There we go. What is this? Wait, hold on. Wait. Turn around. No! What is this car? What is this car design? Well, it is Psychonauts. I remember some of the vehicle designs in 2 being a little weird looking. What the fuck? Come on! There we go. Oh, wait! Hold on. Now you're just playing with the fucking... Get that, thank you. Alright, let's go, to where we need to go. Oh, wait, hold on. See another side card.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Did really well on Coach Oleander's fucking thing, so what? I can do it.
See you in hell.
Oh, he just said. I forgot he just says that.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Oh, yeah?
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Did nothing wrong. I just got here.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
God, okay, oh no, it's doing to, oh my god, no, it's doing to me, man. Every time there's a collectible, I need to get it somehow. That's my brain, man. Oh my god.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low...
Okay.
Earthling violence is why we haven't been asked to join the greater galactic community, you know.
Alright, now this is gonna be the last collectible, and then we're gonna go do some more. Okay, there's gonna be one more collectible. Oh. Oh, nope, we're still gonna get it. Oh, there's gonna get one more collectible. Never mind, I don't want to fight that bear. Fuck that. This is a fucking floating bear.
I saw Nils peeking into... Hey, Elka. Hey, Nosy, how about pulling your big beak out of our private...
Oh!
Oh. Oh, no.
Hey! Is anybody out there? Let me out! Help! Somebody!
Hey, who is that?
Raz, is that you? It's me, Maloof!
Hang on, buddy. Give me a sec to pop this tin can.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
In the
Bully and
50s.
warfare complex should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Alright, where's the button? Jump down.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training. I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin.
Science,
This is what
Rasputin.
we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane.
This
is a tiny corner
I'm always
of what
watching
we call the
Saving the
collective
Brain.
unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious
alright.
minds are connected.
Thanks,
You have
G-Tart
just
9.
begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own.
My own
Step through
brain.
it and we'll continue. Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Oh
Do
no.
you recognize it?
Oh no.
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
It sucks shit, Rasputin.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
Hold on, let me break this. And we'll see what's inside. Just move the fucking mouse cursor over there. There we go. No! No, I'm out of here. Bye. Oh yeah, that thing. That little horse.
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy. Aha!
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory.
Oh.
Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
Alright. This one... Jesus Christ, I'm getting these new fucking level up ranks up already. Yeah, I see you. Don't look at me like that. Is that meat? That's meat. No, no. Oh, what the fuck? Forgot about that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting
Hold
some
on.
unusual interference.
Let him.
It's fascinating. As if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry. Almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh. I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know,
Don't
in
want
many
that.
tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Oh yeah? Bet.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
Bet.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to Ford's... my sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
What a... Okay. No. I'm not questioning that.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
That was easy.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn.
Please, Ras, we need to at least train you.
Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus.
You fucking fool.
Why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad?
Shit!
He hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
That's fair. Yeah, let's burn.
Great! Now, think. Shit, you're getting warmer. Keep going. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. You can do it. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
Oh, he did that.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
Damn.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic.
I'm happy I cannot.
It can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
He wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
No, you'll find
out.
Oh,
yes.
We can't have the camp overrun with
something they improved deeply into where
no, sir.
the Psy-Blast does not.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that
does not need any ammo.
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
Oh!
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room.
Down there's AMD.
Tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic
My head?
stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever
Oh,
want to make me a
I don't like that.
You can do it.
Get out
with
my
this
brain.
special
Get out my
device.
mind.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Well, yes.
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Can't do that yet.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with
which I
one
can.
Psy core, also sold in the company's
I
store
totally
for a nominal fee, and it will
I
kick out
totally
a
forgot
bonafide
that it's
Psy
down. I have to
challenge
go
marker,
down here
which
to
will earn
use
you a
like
promotion to a
redeem
higher
some.
rank up enough
I'm so used to
to
2.
earn
Like
new
2 is just
psychic
so much of a
abilities.
better game.
You got it?
Well, this is great. Still got a great
My
game.
mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
So
Ford said that I can use this machine to turn pine needles into delicious taffy.
I said it turns mental cobwebs into Psy cards.
Just testing your hearing.
But you gotta buy a cobweb duster at the camp store first.
Yeah.
Ah, don't you yeah me.
Man, he's like a little bat.
Bat your head in, punk.
I love the dialogue in this game so much. Oh man, that was really good. Go in here. Bright light, holy shit. Actually, I never went in here before. And that's why. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I don't want to crack open these smelling
Yeah, I don't. What do you want
salts
now?
unless I'm in a mental world. And I really want to get out. They smell pretty bad. Yep.
Yeah, the back buttons are
Where
good for
would you
like
like me
camera
to take
stuff
you, Agent Cruller?
on the Steam controller.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
I think one of my favorite lines also coming up soon.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered.
Yeah, I
Are you
like
sure
that. I
you
don't
are
know
ready
why.
to do this?
I don't know why
It
it's one of
could
my
be
favorites.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
This will be the last
Are you
thing for
gonna
the day.
pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Oh no! Oh no! Pre-rendered!
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty.
Oh yeah?
I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings.
What a
Focus
good man.
them,
This guy is.
concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Okay.
Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting.
Oh, I remember what I can do.
Victory for good taste.
Actually, I can.
Now you must strive for precision when
Okay, hold on.
targeting.
We're gonna change one
Say
thing.
you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Yeah, we're gonna put you on R. Yeah, that'd be better. No, get out. Yeah, nope. Why am I bad? Why am I being bad? There we go.
Good. Again. Good. Again.
I think I think I need to change
Now
something. Don't hear that.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But...
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
Why do they come after me?
Fuck you.
Yeah?
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler
That's a
could be
different story,
malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
I want to be insane. Well, I already am insane, so.
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
I need that in my life right now.
As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage.
Self-deprecating jokes,
small,
yeah.
dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower.
Don't need
Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
As Beam is hungry. He's ready to do stuff. Yeah, but no, I like what they did with the Psychoblast. What is the word? What is the fucking word? Yeah, whatever. The blast, because it doesn't need ammo. If you haven't watched the stream of mine before, I'm very bad at talking, which
This is gonna
bad
take forever.
for.
I wonder if I can speed it up somehow.
Which is bad for, you know, a streamer. So I'm a bad streamer. Also, they changed the they changed this. You can actually move around into psychokinesis, pyrokinesis. Wow, I am man.
I wonder what would happen if I turned that dial.
I have to press Y. Whoa, why did you disconnect? Controller, are you okay?
Still not fast enough.
Okay. That was weird. Why did it... Well, that just happened. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't, like, brace like you guys.
Oh yeah, come to Papa.
The fuck?
Az, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Oh.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out.
I see them.
Blast the valves to shut them down and
see
get this area under control.
I'm ready. First loss. Oh my god, I forgot they had this game has lives. Second game does not. Man. I really want to play the second game a bit more, but I need to play this to get to that game. Nope, nope, nope. Whee!
Good. Well, you got them all.
Oh. I think I missed out on emotional baggage.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well,
Yeah, that happens.
We've got to take care of these too.
Happens a lot. Which way was it? This way. Yeah. I was right. I think by next stream, hopefully I'm gonna get more, better sound mixing. With this game. I think it's why I really maybe wanted to play the Xbox for it. I didn't need to deal with sound mixing and that. But, whatever. By that I mean just messing with sound settings for this game so I can hit the right balance of actually hearing, having good the sound effects get a good volume and the voices at a good volume. Yeah, all that. It's better than most games, so we'll save that. Oh, okay. Oh, I could. No. I'm not going for 100%. I don't know why I keep trying. Collecting stuff in this game brings the crackhead at me. Like when I see something, I need to get it instantly. Whoa! Oh. Oh, my ear is itchy. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Did I save? Oh. Yeah, we need to do that. Maybe I did not miss one. Maybe, I don't know. This game is a fucking... Oh, round grinding! I love Ratchet and Clank! Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm not... Did I level up again? Oh, I'm losing health. Camera. Yep. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that allowed? Alright. Yeah, I know.
That's it.
No, wait.
He blocked off all of
Wait.
Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
Well, let's save this again. I love this game a lot.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop.
I always like looking at Psychonauts out of context videos.
It's time to earn your merit badge.
This game's so good.
horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him. Rasputin!
God damn it.
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them. Enough!
Okay, yeah, you have to go destroy. Oh, whoa. I thought, okay. Alright. Oh, man. Give me that, thank you.
Rasputin! Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones.
Yeah, I know. Fuck!
Destroy the valves.
Yes,
that are
I know.
emitting the small sensors, Rasputin.
Oh, that did not hit. Alright, I'm gonna jump now. Yeah, that's better.
Put me down.
Oh, nope. Hit that. Get the, what the fuck? I was overloaded a bit, huh? Yeah, I know. Where the, oh. There we go.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No. Here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Got my merit badge, yay! Why do you shoot me like that, Rasputin? That's really rude of you to do, Rasputin. Rasputin. Uh-oh, Rasputin.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. For today. Yeah, that's fun. It's fun to... I'm happy to revisit it. I've been thinking about Psychonauts a lot lately. So that's why I really want to stream the game. So I feel like... Yeah, I do want to actually stream it, so this is a good time than ever to do that, so... Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go, you know, enjoy my night. Y'all enjoy your nights. And, bye. And we'll see you more with more Psychonauts on Thursday, so bye. Yeah. Peace.